Run it under. From there, we want to bring our other thumb under, slide it across, and lift up in the back. So again, we start by lifting up the bottom corner, full thumb underneath, slide our other thumb under, create our wall, drop our claws, bring those toppings back. Now from here, what we'd like to do is bring this forward and press it down firmly into our rice. Once we get that center pressed down firmly, we can get a pinch hold in the center with one hand, and one side at a time, work back in and press down into our rice, repeating the process with the other side. And that right there, believe it or not, is the hardest part of rolling. Press down and continue to work it out. Now throughout this process, you may have some toppings that will slip out of the side. While you're in my kitchen working with me, if anything comes out the side, the technical term for that is a snack. And once we get that fully moistened through, we want to slowly roll this forward, and we're going to keep rolling it forward until that seal is up, smiling at us and saying, hey, congratulations. Well, I feel like I'm on TV, that's awesome. We could, throw this in for 15 to 20 seconds into the freezer or in the fridge to allow that to seal shut. Once we get our center cut done, it's just a matter of how thick or how thin you want your individual pieces to be. Keep in mind, for aesthetic purposes, you do want to try to get those cuts as even as possible. I use them as a decorative center as I plate.
Oh yeah. I love on the shrimp sushi.
You need a food channel.
Un guten Appetit. Perspective is, wow, the rolling's going to be really hard. The rolling actually ends up being the easiest part. What ends up becoming more difficult for people is A, the application of rice, B, proper cutting, because cutting is not nearly as easy as it looks. If you feel confident in the process, down, you'll go down. Now keep in mind, if your first roll comes through, it's not the prettiest thing in the world, you're not going to beat yourself up. Center down and press it into your rice. But keep in mind, you don't have to do this. How do you can bring it forward?
You know what? I'm not having fun.
So you can actually, once you get the hang of it, you can just like the professional version of that. Say that.
So now we're doing round 2.
Competition round. Oh.
to Andrew.
Oh no.
Toughest part right here. What's going on, Mark? Just pressure's on.
What's wrong, Mark?
Keep calm and carry on.
Everyone stare. Everyone stare and point.
I'm gonna tuck this side in a little bit more.
Exactly. But it's ridiculous.
This cream cheese is nice.
Okay, you're trying to get extra fancy with that.
Gross, bro. Gross, bro.
I don't know if I can use it.
I'm giving you guys.
Midnight person.
So then, in the end, I taught you guys successfully. So, but the reason why he won. Those are perfect, even cuts. Proportion of everything is perfect. Aesthetic is nice with that little X in the center. Damn.
Joke's on you. I can eat all my leftovers.
Oh yeah.
I want that email to me. You guys have my email. I want that tonight. Put it in your